from Shalom Acres. Want to talk and give an update on what we've been working on in our garden area. One of our main areas that we're trying to put a bunch of extra vegetables in the ground this year. We ran into a lot of problems. Probably saw that in our potato video earlier. But what we found was we've got a Troy-Bilt tiller, the horse. It's actually a pretty large tiller as far as a hand or rear tine tiller. But what we found was it was not breaking through the rocks. We had so many rocks, they were actually layered and stuck in together, and the tiller, even when you drop it down slowly, what would happen was it would just buck and walk, and it just would not allow us to break through the rocks. So what we finally came up with was we've got a little tiller. We got a little tractor, and what we tried to do was we tried to use the box blade with the rippers on it. What ended up happening though was when you put the rippers on, it would actually get through the first couple inches of the ground, but then the box blade would just load up with soil, because that's what they're designed to do. They rip and then they actually grade the soil and put it where it's at. So what we decided to do was we decided to make ourselves a little attachment here for the tractor. And this attachment, we haven't painted it or anything yet, but what we've really tried to do here was give ourselves an opportunity to make it adjustable and allow us to get a way to rip through the ground. So what we did was we made this simple, actually we bought this simple little piece here, and then we went ahead and bolted up and made an attachment for our 3-point hitch. So it's adjustable. That's what we like about it. So we've got an adjustment here for height, we've got an adjustment here for height, and we tested it out just to make sure it works. And then what I'm going to ultimately do is I'm going to go ahead and put one more of these 2-inch square pieces of tubing down low, so then we can actually go ahead and rip really low in the ground. Because our tractor's, it's a smaller tractor, it's a 17 horsepower Kubota, and when it's all said and done, it's 4-wheel drive, so it will actually move quite a bit of material. I was a little bit concerned at first, but that's why I only put one ripper on it instead of actually putting multiple ones. So what I think we'll end up doing when it's all said and done is we'll probably end up taking off this small little ripper here, maybe strengthening up this spring steel here with an actual just solid bar, and then we'll probably put either an 8 or a 12-inch plow on the back. But what you see here behind me is our trailer. If you look at the amount of rocks on it, we've actually been able to get a lot of rocks out of this area in a short period of time. Unlike in the past, what we've had to do is come out here with the tiller and just kind of hand pick through. Now we're actually using that ripper and it's pulling them to the surface quick, and you can see the different sizes, but that's what they are. They're layered in there like this, and that tiller won't break through. It may pick off one here or there, but then you still got this big mass that's left. So we really had to come up with another alternative, and we'll show some of the photographs as far as what we did to go ahead and make that, so hopefully you can go ahead and build one yourself. It's not one of these things where we had a couple $100s to go spend. We had some steel laying around, we got a small welder, and we were able to go ahead and improvise and make something work for a pretty cheap price. So thank you for watching. Shalom. Hello from Shalom Acres. Just want to give you a final update. We've finished our implement. Got some video footage of it out there actually working. Put a nice coat of paint on it. And thanks for watching. Shalom.